Alright, I think I see where this is going. I think I might see where this is going, but also, what's this up here? Side quest. Worry about that later. So, my assumption is, we've got to turn these all around so that either they're all blowing, or none of them are blowing, or something like that. Maybe there's specific ones we have to move? My guess is that we need to get them all moving, though. Maybe I'm way off base on that, but I'm willing to say that's probably it. So what weapon do we want to use for this? Soldier's Claymore. We'll risk breaking it. I don't think I've got anything really garbage on me. I've got a lot of these boomerangs that we're not even using, so I might as well use them. Unless we need them later, in which case we might as well go ahead and use this Claymore here. Alright, so I guess you're fine there blowing all of these. You, though, you're not doing anything. So let's get you turned around. And you can do this. Good. And then since that's doing that, we'll spin this one around to get these. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing my best. Okay, so you'll get the two of these. Good. It's a bit of a waste for you to just get that one, so maybe you need to get this one. And then actually, maybe we've got this all wrong. Maybe this one needs to go over here and do this. Hey, Superheated Pig, how you doing? Having a good one? Hope you're having a good one. So that leaves all of these to somehow... It's your biggest. Your biggest what? I think I got this, everybody. I think I might actually have this. Oh, fan. Okay, I see. Yeah, very punny. Very, very punny. Look at that, everybody. We've done it. But what about these other rooms? They didn't unlock. What's the secret there? Yeah, the pause was just killer. It was pretty good. It added a nice element of suspense. There's stuff back here, though. How do you get this stuff back here, though? You're not going to explain it either, are you, game? Unless we go back here, and it's just a matter of walking into this other room. Oh. Here we go. There better be, like, a prize in here or something. So what do we got to do? Go get that thing? Can we just, can we cheat? Maybe we can just cheat. Maybe that's what we were... Okay. All those pauses were accidents. Oh, okay. Maybe if we hit this thing. First try! There we go. Cryo would have been good as well. Cryo would have also worked there. Alright, we got ourselves an ancient core. But what about over there? Or can we not get to over there? Is there anything else to get over here? I don't think that there is. There's a piece of granola in my mouth, though, stuck between two pieces of teeth. 2 pieces of teeth?! That didn't make any sense. I guess we probably could have shot through here as well. Maybe. I guess that's all we got out of this, though, is an ancient core. What good is that going to do us? Heaven only knows. Oh, this is fun. I hadn't even considered gliding through here with all the different wind blowing me about. Alright, listen. I'm here. I've done the thing. I've come to you now, in my hour of need, to ask you for a favor. Yes, yes, yes. I am quite resourceful. Give me the spirit orb. Thank you. Yes, may she smile upon you as well. Cool. The difference between winning and losing a battle often comes down to strategy. With the right tactics, you may be able to defeat an entire group of enemies at once. With bombs. Big ones. Absolutely. I'm carrying around the advanced bombs, ladies and gentlemen. That's another shrine cleared. We might be able to get even more clear today, get more hearts. That'd be pretty good. I'm a big fan of having all the hearts. I haven't been one-shot by anything in a while, so I think that that's probably pretty good. Alright, cool. Let's not have this equipped in case something terrible happens, and we have to pull it out, and then we break it, and we're like, oh, great. Like, if I'm walking around here, I'm like, hey, stuff. Oh, an arrow. Real stingy with their arrows up here, aren't they? Goodness gracious. cool. All right, well, let's head to the top. I'm assuming there's royalty up there. I've done this a couple of times already, so there's probably going to be some famous people who are very sad about their daughter or son. I think it was actually a son in this case. And they want us to go free his spirit or some such nonsense. What's over here? Rivali's Landing. Who's Rivali and how did he land there? Have I shot a glowing rabbit? I've shot a few glowing rabbits, yes. Who are you? You're a big gentleman. Are you in charge here? I guess I can't go any further, so you must be in charge. I've reached the top.
Oh, visitor. Welcome to... Oh.
Woo! Woo! He's an owl, right? So they go, woo!
That object on your hip, could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I'm Kennelly, elder of Rito Village.
So it is the Rito. And then the Zoran live in the water. I get the two of them confused because in Wind Waker they were the same. According to lore, the Zora, or the Zoran people, evolved into birds when the world got flooded. Because obviously, it's real difficult to survive as a fish people in a flooded world. So you'll want to evolve into bird people. Thanks to Nintendo for that one.
Now then, is that not a Sheikah slate dangling from your hip? Oh my, so it is true. Woo, woo. That means you must be a champion like Master Rivali. Woo, one of the few able to board divine beast Va Medor.
I like your voice acting, man. Amazing. Thank you. I've already... Yuritsu. I'm trying my best, man.
No, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for hundreds of years. This boy must be a mere descendant, inheritor of the Sheikah slate. Ooh, forgive me. Champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, would be my eternal...
you'd have my eternal gratitude.
Thank you! Truly! Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there's something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? I would like you to deal with the divine beast Va Medu, the giant beast circling above us. Only a chosen one, a champion, can stop the divine beast. You must enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to more headstrong Rito warriors, but they wouldn't listen to reason. Taba and Hoth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hoth was injured. Taba escaped unscathed, but I fear he now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champions, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop Divine Beast Va Meadow.
Boy. Alright, let's go find this fella.
Hoo! If you mean to help us, then allow me to fill you in on the particulars.
Now you get the idea.
You descendant of the champions, please stop Meadow and help Teba.
Oi, vey. I'm glad I didn't have to do that voice very long. It was starting to get to me. Hi there! Are you the one I'm supposed to talk to? Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the elder. Sounds like you intend to help my husband Teba in the fight against Meadow. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband went. Well, where did he go? Well, my husband headed for a place called the Flight Range. It's in Adronix Pass at the base of the Hebra Mountains. It's a place where Ruto warriors prepare for aerial combat. I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Meadow. As it happens, he made his way to the Flight Range on foot this time. Yeah? If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the Flight Range. Rivali's Landing is a memorial for the Ruto champion Rivale, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of that horrible day. Oh, here we go. Memories time, my friends. Link's about to go all... And here we go. We got a lovely flashback here of something horrible that happened. Or maybe it's a nice memory. Maybe it's one of those pleasant ones.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong, maybe we should just settle this one-on-one. But where? Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own. Good luck sealing the darkness!
What an angry bird man. Who peed on his seeds? Thank you, everyone. Thank you. That's the best I could come up with. Birds eat seeds, and then potty humor. Put them together, and that was my joke.
Descendant! Descendant! Are you all right? My apologies. I fear I have said far too much. If there's anything you cannot understand, if there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask.
Oh, she thinks we got confused there for a second. No! Princess, it's fine. You're not even a princess. Not a lady. We're good. Where am I supposed to go now? Oh, this way? Am I going over here? Where is... Oh, yeah, right down there to the pass. Cool! So we should just be able to throw ourselves off, right? It is definitely cold over there. So we're going to go ahead and take the proper precautions for this one. And we're going to put on our snow boots so we can run properly on snow. Our warm doublet. And we're going to make sure we have a nice warm weapon on our back. And here we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. We're not going to make it, actually. We're probably going to want to take a stop off here. And get... Well, I mean, we could make it all the way across, but we'd also drop quite a bit if we just kind of hop up here. Get a little higher up. But did he die? Yeah, likely. All the other ones we found so far have died, so I don't think this guy probably fared any better. Yes, 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 game. I see the shrine. We're going to go to the shrine. I realize I'm doing that thing again where I let the game distract me because it's so very good at it. Man, look, it would be too cold here for us without this flamey thing on my back. See, this is why we need more money. We might just have to... Okay, we've suddenly wandered onto just, like, a land of critters. First off, we can't carry any more cooked food. Oh, no, not this guy! I don't have time to put up with this. We're gonna have to book it across here. Stay away from me! I have no interest in this! I just want to get to the shrine! No, the undead are here now! How did this go so wrong? Did I just hear the little Yiga guy pop back up again? Why are they so persistent? Goodness me. See, this is why we should have gotten that full cold gear. Get out of here. Oh, no, look at that. Did he drop... He did drop seared prawn. I don't have any more room for cooked food. I'm sorry. Someone else can eat his body. We might just go snow bowling, and we might just get some more warm armor. I don't know. Do you guys want to see me go snow bowling? I can show you how to properly snow bowl. If that's something you're interested in seeing, we could do that. It's real quick. We can make, like, 1,000 grand in, like, 10 seconds. That's a lot of money. It's also an exaggeration. I think he's that bird dude that sat on the stone next to the water in the small trader's village of the man hating people. That's a lot. You just said a lot right there. That's a lot of things to say, Yuritsu. No, I think his spirit is probably sealed away inside of the Divine Beast, like in the last two Divine Beasts. And up and away we go. And up and away we go. Uh-oh. This isn't working. Also, I hear a creature. Oh yeah, look at that. That didn't work, did it? No need to worry yet. We haven't failed or anything. Also, we can switch weapons in here. And we can be ready to really just deliver a decisive blow to this guy. See what I mean? Decisive blow. What have we got in the chests? What's in the box? Oh! Perfect! Amazing. Well done, everyone. Well done. The Divine Beast... not the Divine Beast. The Guardian fell, though, so we don't get to pick parts off of his body, which is a darn shame. Oh, the man-hating... Oh, I know what you're talking about. No, that was someone different. That guy's name was, like, Ice... Or Guy. It was Guy. Because the mission was called Cool Guy, and his name was Guy. Which is kind of... I mean, geez, come on, really? But also, fair enough. You know what? See, I had those great skills there for a second. And now I can't even get on this platform. Can I just grab onto this ladder? Please? Please? Just grab onto the ladder? No. Okay. So they thought about this. They knew I wouldn't be able to do that. Boom! Should've just tried that. My uncle's name is Guy. Really? That's pretty impressive. No, we haven't completed the main story yet, which is why we're still doing the Divine Beasts. The only time I play the main story... Thank you for asking, by the way, Melon. The only time I play the main story is when I stream. I've played probably 90% of my playtime in this game has been just doing random things, like just doing the different shrines and doing different, getting different Korok seeds. Why is this so difficult? This shouldn't be that difficult. Why am I struggling with this? This is absurd. This is embarrassing. But yeah, I spend like 90% of my time doing side quests and stuff, and then the only time I do the main story is when I'm streaming. There we go. That wasn't difficult at all. I don't know why that was... Jeez. Maybe it's because there's the audience of, like, literally people. Numbers of people watching. I don't need to get into specifics or anything. Alright, if we fail now, it's just going to be really bad, because this looks like it's just a matter of... Okay, no it's not. See? See there? I was about to make a big mistake. Nice and easy, buddy. Nice and easy. Hey, look at that! What am I missing here? What is the secret to this? It doesn't lift us high enough to get up there. Alright, listen, if you're watching, odds are you probably know what the secret is that I'm missing this really obvious thing. Will I live stream Skyrim when it comes out on the Switch? Probably, yes, because I'm looking forward to getting that. Because even though the game's been out for, like, what, 4 years now, I've just never played it because I don't have time to sit around and play it. But now that it's coming out on the Switch, well, that's a bit of a different issue, isn't it? Is there maybe, like, a ladder on the other side of this thing that I have to go get to? No, not over here. Maybe over here, though. Ah, here we go. Well, that wasn't too complicated. Now, the real question here is, are we going to go over to that island? Yes, we are. Obviously, we are. Because, I mean, any chance we got to get more cool stuff. Might have another rupee in it. We need money. We've already discussed this. We're kind of in a bad place right now. We spent all of our money on, oh, a knight's bow. Oh, my inventory's full, though. That's not a big issue. What do we have that we don't want? We probably have some, like, garbage. What are you? A falcon bow? A Rito-made bow? Rito craftsman? Superior rate of fire. This one's got some, like, extra durability on it. To strike distant targets. You know what? We don't really need another bow. We'll just leave this one here. If I ever need it, I'll come back for it. I'll never come back for it, though. I'll forget it's in here. And then time will pass. And I'll be needing, like, a good, strong, high durability bow. And I'll just never think to come back here, because why would I? And we've made it. Give me my spirit orb, and let's call this a day. This should not have taken this long. I want to note, if you're watching, I fully understand. I should have been able to do that a lot faster. But it's fine. You know what? Whatever. I play things on my own level. I take my own time with things. I'm not you. I'm not any of you. I'm me. And I do things differently, and that's okay. It's okay to be different. That's what my mom says. 82 shrines completed. I think there's 120. There might be 140, but I hope there's only 120. Because I kind of wanted to complete all of them before we went and fought the Great Calamity himself. And, you know, just have, like, full hearts and stuff and just be ready. We've made it into the castle before, and we didn't have nearly as many hearts or as much stamina, so we got by. Flame sword, please. That's the only way we're staying warm enough out here. How is everyone? I can go ahead and tell you how I am, Lucky Lou Dog, if you care. I mean, I realize you were kind of asking everybody, but if you want to ask me, I'm doing pretty good. I've had a good day. Okay. I see where this is going. I'm going to have to glide around out there and make a fool of myself. At least we can cook up some food if we want to. I see some arrows over yonder. Check this guy out, though. Sup, bro?
Yeah?
Sup, Teba?
I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go.
Yeah, the people in the shrines are, really old, what are they called? Sheikahs. The Sheikah people who created the tablet that Link has there and all the technology and stuff. They're just hanging out in there. They're a real spiritual race. They hand out really cool stuff. This guy... Do you need something? I'm busy here. I wasn't expecting him to sound like a freaking Western cowboy. I can help you.
Help me? With what exactly?
Va Meadow.
Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Va Meadow. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba, but you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk to me, talk some sense into me, am I right? Just like the Elder to trust any fool wandering into town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let's make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. Once Divine Beast Va Meadow falls from the sky, if I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Are you serious? Ha! Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But if it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop Divine Beast Va Meadow is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way we can set foot in Meadow. So not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter divine beasts are the 5 champions of old. Unfortunately for us and the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon... Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Roto warriors use updrafts in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. You'll have to maneuver through the air and destroy 5 of the targets set up in the valley in 3 minutes. I'm ready. Then go destroy 5 targets with your arrows. Okay, yeah, I can do that. Totally. I've got this. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, real quickly though, let me run back in here. I see that you had some arrows. That's a nice bow you have there. I've got one though. Specifically, I would like to use one of the bows that multiplies the amount of arrows we have. By 2 should be enough. And I guess I can't just shoot them from here. I've got to be flying, so... There we go. See, that gives us double the shot at this. You bet, man. You bet. Did he think this was going to be difficult? I think we got this, guys. Where's the other ones? There they are. Okay, we only have to destroy 5 of them? Come on, man. I can get them all. How'd I do? Okay, come back here.
You betcha, mate. Look at that, guys. We're as good as if a Rito can do that and we can do that, then we must be like have a little Rito blood in us.
You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow you let fly.
Kind of did.
I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I can tell you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two.
I've seen a few.
Don't be modest. I can tell just looking at you. Link, I feel I've heard the name somewhere before. Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you into position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside that treasure chest is a bow I've modified. Take it and let me know when you're ready.
Well, in order for us to do that, we're going to have to get rid of one of the many bows we're carrying with us, unfortunately. Which one do we not want? I think the Knight's bow is actually probably the worst bow we've got. It's it's second to highest level. But all of these other ones have like, oh, hold on, Forest Dweller's bow. I didn't even realize I had this with me. Oh, but it multiplies by 3. We're going to get rid of the Knight. I'm sorry, it's a good bow. It's a great bow. I've used it a lot, but this is probably going to be better. Oh, it's just another falcon bow. Well, if this is what you want us to use, I guess that's what we'll do. What's this one, though? A swallow bow. I guess, I mean, I've never had an issue where there's too many bows. Alright, let's go.
Okay, it's time to face Divine Beast, Meadow.
Do you guys remember how much effort we had to go through to get to this point in the last two? Dealing with the Zora people and dealing with the Gerudo. There was so much build-up to actually getting to the Divine Beast. This has been super quick. I felt like we haven't done enough. We've just kind of showed up and they're sending us there. I'm okay with it, though. Let's go face him.
Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again, but take these bomb arrows.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Also, it'll be cold up there. You want to prepare a warm meal or bring some warm clothes.
Right. Okay, warm clothes. Before we take off, we can get back here pretty quickly. Let's go do a bit of bowling, guys. And then we'll get the money, and then we'll go back and we'll buy the warmest clothes we can get. And we'll be set to go. And plus, this gives me a chance to show you my bowling abilities. I'm actually pretty okay at it.